should be asking the questions in a coffee chat. That's the point of the coffee chat, right? You've reached out
Yeah.
to get their point of view, to get their, to get their insight, to get, kind of
Yeah.
the path that they made and their advice and all of that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't feel weird about the fact that you're asking the questions. That's how the call should go, at least from my point of view.
Yeah.
In terms of the referral, it's a little bit of a read the room situation. You can
Yeah.
always end the call and say, "Hey, I know that applications are opening up. Would you mind if I use you as a referral, or would you mind, would it be possible if you gave me a referral to the opportunity?" But I
Yeah.
don't know how the call went. You know,
Hmm.
every
Yeah.
call is gonna every call is gonna be different. So you need to make that decision based on how the call goes.
Okay.
And you also kind of need to make that decision again based on what the circumstances are. If the
Yeah.
role is currently open and you're getting ready to, like, once you hang up this call, I'm going to apply, it's probably a little bit more of an urgent situation.
Yeah.
If the
Definitely.
application is still 2 weeks off, we
Hmm.
can follow up with the person via email in 10 days and say, "Hey, I know that applicant or whatever in 2 weeks. Hey, application's just opened. I'm getting ready to apply. Actually noticed that there's a referral line item. Would you mind if I put your name down?"
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
there's different ways to approach it. I'm usually of the less forward. That doesn't mean
Mhm.
I'm right, just to be clear, Nikita. It's
Yeah.
it's individual, but I generally go with the lines of, "Hey, applications have just opened up. I'm getting ready to apply. Do you have any advice or do you have any suggestions as to how I can best position myself, how I can best position my candidacy, how I can best position my application?" And they come
Yeah.
back and go, "Nikita, send over your resume. Let's get you through." Cool.
Okay.
Problem
Yeah.
solved, right? If you're like, "I'd rather be more direct," then be more direct. But
Yeah.
again, how did the call go? If it's like, "Wow, this is the greatest call I've ever had. We just became best friends after 30 minutes," please ask them for the
Yeah.
referral.
That's
If it was standoffish and it was a little bit like, "Wow, I don't even know if this person likes me," I don't know
mm,
if I follow up with them at all.
yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Just
That's
just just my general view.